It's been a little bit. Hello, and welcome back to CopperCreek Lost Continent. I know it's been a little bit since we've done it because Lizzie and I were off for a little bit doing our little mini-series, and episode 2 will be coming shortly. Because, in my opinion, that went super well, and I really want to find a warden, because we are currently still in 1.18.2. But I have been doing some things. I did not mean to click that. In fact, I actually have been doing some things with my armor, because we've been gone for so long, or at least on YouTube. And I think we've got some god armor in the works. I don't think it's complete fully, but it will happen. You know how it is. Also, as you may notice, the top of my base is done. I did that off camera because it was just some small little things to happen. But overall, I think what we managed to get was pretty good. I think our vision of those two levels is good. All I need to figure out now is what to put in them. And I was thinking farms, and you also may notice over here, the barn that I worked on stream because, well, at least I didn't really work on it, I just got the supports going. Because I feel bad for my cow, and I feel like we need more animals, and I think we could do something with this. So this episode will actually be a little shorter, because I'm kind of just, like, working out to get an episode out as soon as possible, and, well, you know, I want this done. So we might as well pump an episode out, and also I need it out because Friday is the big day. The end opens up, and everyone will be on to fight the dragon and get our elytras, and we're heading towards the end of the season. I know that's already quite shocking because it ends early September, and we're just going into July, so we're getting really close to the end of the season, which means that we have a few goals to complete. I need to get the next level done, which I will go ahead and tell y'all it's going to be a boat. Does he mean anchor, and there will be a boat, and it may be a little bit like One Piece, so I'll just leave it at that. But for now, I feel like all we're just going to do is we're going to work on the island, build a few things, and then I'll leave, and then I'll see y'all again this weekend for the big event. And then after that, I'll proudly announce that Egg Wars from last season is returning with some pretty cool stuff. So for now, we can go and figure out what we're going to do with that barn, because right now I'm having a little builder's block. I don't know what to do exactly, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what I'm thinking we can do for this specific build is more of a classical looking style. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh, is this what you do with Phoenix? I just discovered something. I didn't even realize you could do this. Oh, wow. Okay. How do you do it? Wait. Okay, what? I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, cool. Well, drinking break really quickly. Well, anyway, so we were on track. I want more of a classical looking barn, like having some like white shutters, things like that. I think that could be really cool. And I'm hoping that we can have this done by the end of it, because we need like some barn doors, and I just want this guy to have a home. So right now, I need to go collect some like calcite, diorite, and then I need a red roof. Like think Adventure Time, like Lady's house. Lady lives in a barn. Think that. I think that's a good comparison we can do. But let's go check our little resources just to make sure that we have something to use for. We do have calcite. That's a plus. We just don't have that much else. So I need birch wood, which means I need to go discover a birch forest. Which I know there's birch on the island, so we gotta go. I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I thought I was missing some things, which we are getting stolen from, and I'm pretty sure I know who the culprit is. They just don't want to fuss up. So, we're gonna go find blocks instead of finding the culprit. So, let's go. I see birch wood. Andrew's a little sneaky. Oh, yeah. In case y'all didn't know, the capital creature is continuing to spread, and it's getting worse. The province district is basically non-existent anymore because the creature has just almost completely consumed it. But yeah, okay, so birchwood, that is exactly what we need, because even though the logs are ugly, we can all agree that the actual wood is actually really good. Back up. I didn't know they dropped chicken nuggets. I can't eat it. Dang it. Well, anyway, chop. Okay, I think that's a good amount of birch that we got, so, let's get out of here. But for now, 35 logs is not enough. I know that for a fact. We need more, so I'm gonna go to the legit birch forest. But look, the boathouse, or the dock, is completely destroyed. And something is stretching out of it while... Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. The labyrinth is almost consumed. The province district is not doing so good. So, we can only hope that maybe this thing just will continue to do this but not disturb us as we wait for our ride home to the other island. Which, speaking of, I want y'all to know that Season 6 of CopperCreek is currently in the works. And it's going to be pretty cool, and it's going to tie in a little bit to this. So, just to... Oh. Where are you? Rude. It's a rude drowned. Birch! Really weird looking birch trees, but I'll just let it slide. A lot of boats, too. Oh my god, there's diorite, too. I didn't even realize. Give me your diorite. Okay, we're here for a purpose. That's birch. Launch me. I need to figure out how to use you wisely, because I could actually get myself killed using this. Hello, sir. You don't seem that... Bro, my luck with the chicken nuggets today is wild. Guess it just was looting is gonna get you. Lots of mobs. Back up. Back up. I don't like this. Yeah, there's not as many people on right now, but that's just because a lot of people are out on vacation right now. And that's respectful, because we all need our time off, and, you know, I'm not going to hold a grudge against people who don't want to play. Yeah, that can seriously get me killed, but for now, we can cut back over to our place and get working on the barn. But also, I think we need to go get some nether, or we need to get some, like, red nether brick, maybe, or red terracotta, but the thing is, there's no mesa biome, so we don't really have a good... We can't really get a lot of clay. So this might be a little bit, so we'll figure it out. Alright, now that we have a good amount of materials, I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to restock some of my furnaces, because this was a joke. Someone stole my fuel, and I don't know as to why. Like, come on, why'd you steal the coal of all things? But anyway, I think so far this is good. Let me go put the cobble and the deep slate up, but overall, what we have is a good start to a good barn. So I think what I'm going to do for a little ground layer is use calcite and a mixture of diorite, and then transition into birchwood. We're going to have to see how that looks, but I think that it's possible it could look good. So I'll turn this into wood, and we can get going on this build. Okay, I think I have a little bit of a good idea of what... Did it really just crash? No, okay, just me. Okay, for a second I got scared. Okay, so here I think what we got is a good little beginning with the calcite on the bottom. I think, oh, I didn't even realize this is a little off for me, personally. I don't like that, that's just kind of like there. I think that's better. Having the diorite helps, just because it adds a little more, diversity between the color palette. But I'm a little... I think I can get the birch to work on top, but personally, I was thinking maybe just full diorite, but then I realized we needed more stuff to go. So I think the birch is good. So if we continue, I'll just go ahead and wrap the whole building around in birch, and then I'll start filling out some things, and etc. I think we'll have a pretty good build on our hands. Hopefully. Okay, actually, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that this can work. This can work. I think we got a good build on our hands, guys. So, for the rest of this, I think we can go ahead and start detailing the outside, meaning that we can start filling out some areas, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. I think right here is where a good barn window can be. And maybe a 1x1, or we can see if a 3x3 would be suffice. I think a bigger window would work. But also, I think if I want to have the barn door style, I think we're going to have to settle for how small this window would be. So, I think this works. And then the rest of it being, like, having an opening over here as well. Like, repeat the same sides. And then we'll have some windows right there. But overall, oh my god. I don't know if I like this enchantment. Dear god. I do not know if I like that or not. But for now, I'm going to continue detailing the outside, and I'll cut back to when we are ready to show more. Okay, so this is what I've got going for the rest of it. I think I did a little detailing, and I was right. The barn door thing seems to work, and I also got a flooring going, but I also kind of want to use some grass in here as well for the animal enclosure. Or maybe not. We'll decide. But I also figured out what would be good for the roof. I think I figured out a solution. So let's use spruce as a rooftop, but to outline it, to differentiate it, we're gonna use quartz. Not calcite, because we've already used calcite in that, but we have quartz. I didn't even think about using quartz, but we're gonna use quartz stairs to fully outline the rest of this. And then we'll use spruce on the top, we'll do the inside, and we should be good. Now the question is though, do I have quartz? Or has it been stolen? Because if I have quartz, we're good. If I don't, we're gonna have to make a little nether run because that's bad. Or does Lizzie have some? I'm on her group, so it doesn't really matter if I take some. So okay, she has a very sophisticated use of all this, so hopefully somewhere in here I'm taking that. Give me that. Does she have any quartz blocks? Because if she does, that'd be greatly appreciated. No. Darn. I mean, what I have is a good start, but I would prefer to have more quartz. Looks like we're going to the nether. Let's go. Okay, we can only hope. It's so ravaged. We need to clean up our little nether spot because it's so just gross. But yeah, let's go find some quartz for us to use, or else we're gonna be a little screwed. All the quartz is on the roof, and I am really impatient. I don't want to go onto the roof. Hi, Ghast. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at little old me. Oh, it's on the roof too. Give me. Oh, I already have telekinesis. Hi. Yeah, you're not killing me. I saw more quartz over here. Oh, hello. Hello. I whiff. Back up, please. I do nothing to you, you do nothing to me. Aggressive today. Wow. Who woke up on the wrong side of the bed? Stay far away from over here, because I can fall. Alright, I think we're good on quartz. I think this should be enough for blocks. If not, then I'll just come back later and get more. But really all I care about is getting an outline for the frame, and we should be fine. Look at that next year. Ah! The skyline of my base is awesome. It's given the impression that I always wanted it to, and the fact that it'll go even higher is going to be the best part. But that's going to be for a later episode. Might not even be episode 5. We might be waiting until episode 6 to continue the base. Because like I said, all we're here to do right now is to continue this. But now we have enough for some blocks. Of course. Okay, we got 48 blocks of quartz. I wish we could get smooth. Which I forget how you get smooth in the first place, but, I'm stupid. How do you get smooth quartz? That's always been my #1 question. Anyway, I need a stone cutter because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get the stairs. I remember having a stone cutter. I do. Just where did I put it? If she doesn't have one either, I'm gonna be very upset. Am I? Oh yeah, I was about to say my breathing in the water has been enhanced a lot. Does she have one? If she doesn't have a stone cutter, I'm gonna be very upset. Because it means I'm gonna have to go all the way over to Andrew's, and I don't want to do that. No, her. Did we just not focus on this? What in the hell? Okay, well, we need to find a stone cutter, so let's go get a stone cutter. This base still is very interesting. I wouldn't say it's picture perfect, but okay, yep, here we are. Okay, give me plenty. We're gonna work with what we have. I'm not gonna steal from him because I'm not that type of person, but yeah, we're getting along, and honestly, I feel like we're only gonna have time for this barn because if y'all didn't notice, the server actually crashed midway through me building the rest of that, so I actually had some time cut off, and I really need to get this episode out because I have to not only film and get episode 2 out for Lizzie and I's 1.19 Adventures, but also I have to get ready for Friday, which is the big event where everyone's going to get on and we're going to go fight the Ender Dragon and get our Elytras, you know. So, yeah. We have a lot going. This week's going to be very busy on my channel, which, by the way, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, what are you doing? Like really, what are you doing? Here are the goblin traders. Yeah, okay, but like, does this not look good or what? This looks great. I am already really liking how this is going, and once again, I literally took no inspiration off of this. This is just a pure mindful, like, what would my barn look like? And I think I've succeeded. I just realized how much gold I have. Don't acknowledge that. Now it's time for the roof. This is a time where I'm gonna need you to work. That's not... Yeah, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're gonna do the basic... Okay, let's see how this goes, and if I got the right pattern, I will just cut to the future. Oh. How's that looking? We got a round shape, or... Okay, I think remove that little top piece, and then we're good, because that top piece is really killing it for me. But I think we can fix... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, how's this look? I think... I'm not sure. I don't think that really kept the... Actually, I think I'm good with this. I think I'm good with it. I don't think it fully looks like a barn yet, but that's okay. I need the rest of the roof to decide, and if I don't like it, I can change it. But for now, we're gonna skip to the future because I want this episode to be over soon. Okay, so I think what we have here is good. I think now that I did, as you may notice, I did change a little bit because I found a more round shape for what I was going, but I think with the spruce, I think this looks pretty good. I actually rather like this a lot. The last thing to do is the interior, but I think that I will just do that off camera because right now I'm tired and I want to get this episode out, and that's a priority, and this can be done later. I just really needed the exterior done because I was getting tired, and like I said, I'll be able to do this off camera. Maybe, actually, I might even do it on stream. Who knows? Like, I'll probably be streaming later. So, for now, I think this is a good way to end the episode. I think the way that we did the barn was pretty good. I have to say so myself. for now, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go edit, rest, and just figure out what everybody else is doing. And I do need to go say a few things to some people, you know, just the whole biz. So, without further ado, I guess I should just, well, I guess say goodbye. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm tired. I can't even make full sentences, and I'm struggling. So, for now, I shall see you guys later. So, bye-bye.